So I always crack up Betsy. Anyway, welcome to Plum Fusion block number 12. We're going to start with our flying geese. We've all done flying geese before. We're doing 4 at a time flying geese with the large square and the 4 smaller ones. There are lots of tutorials on how to do them, and you can find the information on your general instructions. I have lost some geese. It is a very bizarre world in Vicky's Fabrics, and I've lost geese, and Betsy has said, well, do you want to make more geese right now? And I said, you know what? It's a multiple goose operation, and we're just going to let it go. So you're going to start with fabric number 12. Oh my gosh, you do not have to fussy cut. Big 5.5-inch square, and then the fabric number 9, the green, is going to be your 3 1/8, and then your fabric number 2 is going to be your big square, and then your fabric 10s are going to be your small squares. You should end up with 4 flying geese each. Clearly I have ended up with 3 because I don't know, they've disappeared into the void of Vicky's Fabrics. So you're going to have 4 of these. And then you're going to sew the light square into the bottom of the dark square. Okay, we are making half square triangles with fabric 2 and fabric 7. You're going to be making 8 of those, 3 1/4 inch square, 3 1/4 inch square. Mark the center line, sew on either side, trim them to 2.5 by 2.5, and then you're going to join them with fabric number 1, 2.5-inch squares, and making butterflies. So you're going to have 4 of those. 2, 3, and 4. Now, this is really fiddly, but it's really, really cute. Okay, so you are going to start with a 2.5-inch square, and you are going to add to 2 sides 2.5-inch by 1.5-inch rectangles. They had you cut little 1.5-inch squares. You're going to put those on the sides there, and you're going to make this cute little 4.5-inch by 4.5-inch center of your block. Once there, you've got your geese flying into the center. You're going to have to pretend that there's a 4th goose because clearly it's gone south for the winter. And then we're putting our butterflies in the corner. The way to orient your butterflies correctly, see, I almost oriented that incorrectly. You want to make sure that fabric 1, and fabric 1 radiate out from the center. That's going to help you put this together and that together and make sure that there is correctness as opposed to not wrongness maybe, but less correctness. Anyway, block 12, let's have them all ready for next month. I am so excited because I am putting together the 12 blocks into that first quilt setting that we talked about. If you want to stop at our next month, but we shall see you very, very soon with the next installment. So, yay! Thanks for joining us. We'll see you later.